Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to get a little footage of them lifting these wall panels. They've been lifting them up and putting up this this house over here. Just want to give you guys a little footage. Shaughnessy, that's one of the bigger crane companies in the area. They might be putting it down for the rest of the evening because of the weather, but we'll see what we can see. They just got through from putting up the last panel on the other side, but let's get a quick look at the corner of Moreland Street and I'm not sure that side street there. That's a good question. Not even sure the name of that street. Oh, Montrose. Moreland and Montrose. Let's see what they got going on here. Like I said, they might be putting it away because of the weather. You don't want to be working in this kind of weather. It could be kind of dangerous. They did put the last slab up. I just want to give you guys a little footage. That boom was all the way, almost fully extended, so that's pretty high up. Looking at about 60 feet right there, probably. And the most important thing with these cranes, you gotta know your clearance. Like you gotta know your reach, know your clearance, and you gotta make sure your equipment is completely level. The total operation relies on that equipment being level, and the stabilizers or the outriggers are supporting the weight of the crane. The purpose of the outriggers is to take the weight off the actual vehicle itself. A lot of times you see like all four wheels, like all wheels off the ground, and only the outriggers supporting. But I guess because he's trying to achieve that flat angle, because he's on the incline there, so you got to keep it flat. And it's still about 50 feet up in the air. It's still up there pretty high. I'm just gonna give a walk around the other side so you guys can see what they're doing. They're actually putting together this house, and I guess they get these like slabs, like I guess you call them prefab slabs, prefab walls. So they were just putting those together, and I don't know if you can see the one they just put in. The one that they just put in is kind of, it's in the middle, so I don't know if you can see it because of this location. It's now you really can't see the one that they actually put in, but it's like in here, all the way inside, like where that guy's just coming through. If I walk around the other side, you might be able to see it, but they're fastening it together now. Yeah, this crane here, you know, this does have a pretty good weight capacity, but it's not the heavier ones. There's some that are a lot heavier than this one. This one just got the no, this will do whatever you're trying to do. All hydraulic power. That's a lot of hydraulic power. Pure hydraulic power. So they're bringing the straps back. So those are the last of the. That's the last of the wall basically, because they did all the walls they had to do on this side until they do the next level. You gotta do a lot of shoring up. And once they do all the shoring up, they gotta do the next level. And that might be not to a while. How you doing, my man?
How you doing, brother?
All right.
Yeah. We'll get the other one on the way back.
Listen, they actually got a City of Boston permit over there. I think it's for no parking, no standing though. But there is a permit. I guess they got this space reserved for the crane. We're not gonna see it from here, but I'll probably get a close up on it before I leave. Probably gotta take off that. Probably gotta change out the rigging. Snow's coming out pretty good out here too. We're supposed to get 3 to 6, 3 to 8. They're talking. So let's just see what we get. And this looks like a newer truck too. This truck don't look that old. If I was to guess, I'd say it's no more than maybe a year or two old. But then again, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know everything. I remember those days. I don't miss those days. Working in the weather like this, I don't miss those days at all. Put a plug in for this guy right here. It's a plug in for Mo over there. Mo's working hard up there. He's covering up the I guess you call those the top plates. So he's covering up the top plates. I think after you do that, then that's when you can put your what do you call those, like the joists on there. Doing his thing. Like I said, Shaughnessy is one of the bigger crane companies. They're well known in this area anyway. They do a lot of heavy lifting. Let's see what else we can see. They got the street temporarily blocked off because of the construction. And if he's gonna break that down, it'll probably take him another. Well, it takes about 20 minutes to a half an hour, sometimes a little bit longer to break that down.
For a well-being check on a 11-year-old that allegedly was beaten by the grandmother today who wasn't at school. 125 Fuller apartment 2.
Okay. His clearance, he got a high clearance there too. But he's almost maxed out on the clearance. Maybe 13.4. Maybe 13.5 on the back. It might be 13.5. The newer trucks got the remotes on them. Makes it a lot easier. Before you had to do it all from the control of the truck itself. It makes it so much easier when you got the remote. If he didn't have those wooden blocks, they'd probably be digging into the asphalt, and the asphalt is not really secure, so it may sink in, which would cause an unstable structure. So you have to use the blocks in order for it to be safe. You just gotta do the other side, and once he breaks down the other side, he's out of there. You know, he's gotta do his quick pre-check inspection or pre-trip inspection when he's out. I'm thinking the height of that truck is about 13.4, 13.5. I could be wrong, but I might ask him if he comes over here. But I'm thinking it's, you know, it has to be pretty close. Because maybe I ask him when he comes over this side here. These things are pretty cool. See how the weight just came off the truck? Not bad at all. Hey, what's the maximum height of that? What's that? 13.6?
Huh?
What's the maximum height on that truck?
150. Well, 209 if I put the jib on.
Oh no, the clearance wise.
Oh, it's just 12.6.
It's only 12.6?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was higher than that. I say only 12.6. Wow. Maybe because of the elevation of the lifter too, but those are actually pretty good trucks though. It's expensive too, very expensive. Yeah. You can tell this guy been doing this for a while because he tears it down just as quick as he sets it up. And everything has a proper place to put it, so the next time you do the same thing, you know exactly what you're doing. And these things are called outriggers. A lot of people call it stabilizers, but I guess the proper name is called outriggers. And that's about it. He's got it all. That's a heavy load too. That thing's maybe 50, 60 tons, maybe more. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell because all that's metal up there. So that metal, you're looking at several tons up there. See how the remotes make it so much easier? So if you guys need a crane lifting company, you could call Shaughnessy, and I'm pretty sure they can help you with all your lifting needs. So this is the building that they're building right here. That's how it's going to look when it's done. Not too bad. That's their permit number, 63 Moreland Street, 7 units. You know, it is what it is. This is the this is for blocking the street. So that's what they have for blocking the street. That's their permit. That was just for looks like it's only for 1 day. No, they got a couple of days on there, from the 4th to the 13th. So they got a couple of days. It's the same thing here, 4th to the 13th. So that's what that is. No parking, because obviously they need access to what they're doing. And once again, another plug for Shaughnessy. Give them a call if you need any heavy lifting done. Take a walk around the other side. They got the temporary power there, and you always run temporary power until you get to the permanent power is installed. Let's take a quick walk around here right quick and show you guys this side, and then I'm gonna head up out of here, because there's not much else to see other than the fact that they're this is almost like a prefab. If you, the way they did the foundation is done with these I wish I would did a recording of the foundation when they did it. The foundation, they use these foam, what's the proper name for it, like foam foundation, and they kind of go in like Lego. And then you probably see them, you guys probably see it, you guys who are builders, you build the wall out of this foam blocking, and that's pretty much the foundation. So this is pretty much what they have here. This is stuff that they're gonna have to do for later. That's probably the City of Boston permits they have up in there. I don't know if you guys can make that out, but I think they got an electric permit and a building permit in there.
Bravo 456.
Probably can't make it out. It's in there.
Please, thank you.
Alrighty. I think that's about it. The other most important thing, when you do electrical wiring, that connection right there, that comes from your pole to your house, that's a very important connection. And it's called the drip loop. And the purpose of the drip loop is to keep the water from going down that pipe. See that little gooseneck on the left hand side? If you didn't have that little gooseneck on there, or the drip loop, the water would potentially go down that and get into your electrical panel. So whenever you see electrical panel, any kind of service wire coming from the pole, make sure it has a drip loop so the water drips down and not into the pipe. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm talking about, but you electricians out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The drip loop, sometimes they got a full loop where the water doesn't touch the connectors. Like me, if I do the drip loop, I'd rather the connector to be up in the top area, and the wires to be the actual where the water concentrates on. So the water's on the wire rather on the connectors. But everybody has a different preference on how to do it. So the whole purpose of the drip loop is not to allow water to go onto your electrical into the panel. And let me see if I can show you a better drip loop. Can't see one over here, but if I find a better drip loop, I'll point one out to you. That one is not bad, but its only thing is just touching the connectors. you want the drip loop to be only the water be dripping off the wires rather than the connector itself. So this guy is all done. He's all wrapped up and ready to go. You got the crew over there. They clamp their cars, getting ready to get the heck out of here. Everybody's put a hard day's working, trying to get the heck home. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. And it's good to see minority working. There's at least 5 minority workers over there, which is a good thing. They're doing a good job. Probably see, I'm not too sure of the company. I think that's the company on that trailer over there. But building houses is fun, you know, you get to learn. Matter of fact, I know somebody who might be interested in working over there. I'll give them a call and let them know. Alright, till next time guys, I'm Nez Porter. I'll catch you on the next one. While I'm here, I might as well show you this little playground over here too. I always get some add-on. This is my add-on. The playground. Enjoy your park. Closed from dusk to dawn. It's a pretty good park, you know. I'm not sure of the name of this park, but you know, you have like a little gathering place over there. You have your swings over there, and your playground over there. So everything's pretty good. That's not locked. I don't think. Well, they don't even care about locking those anymore. That's about it. Yeah, snow is starting to accumulate. So these are the tamper-proof fire hydrant openers. There is a trick on how to open those, but I'm not gonna. Most of you guys probably know how to open those anyway, but I'm not gonna share any information. Those who do know should know. Those who don't know, take care, buddy. Those who don't know shouldn't know. Fire department members should know. Water and sewer members should know. But like some information is not meant to be shared. But it doesn't mean you can't figure it out. I'm just gonna take this last picture of this over here. Then I'm gonna head up out of here. This looks like a little spot where you could donate books. So if you're interested in some books to read, you guys can see that I got some kind of kid books up in there. All kind of books that you can read and do whatever.
Charlie Delta 7, code 19, 100 Ames.
1 in 13 children has a food allergy. It's good to know. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Catch you guys on the next one. It's a quick pan around of this lovely snow coming down. It's coming down pretty good. Not bad at all. Just be safe on these roads because they are getting a little slick out there. Until next time guys, I'm Nez Porter. I'll catch you on the next one.